Hey, what's up guys, Steven here. Welcome back to another video, and today we're taking a closer look at the Oculus Quest 2 to see if it's really worth the hype. Now, Oculus sponsored this video and sent me a box with the Oculus Quest 2 to check it out for you guys, and I would say let's have a closer look and let's see what we can find inside. Alright, so in this huge box there was a hoodie and a t-shirt inside from Oculus, really nice, and check this out guys. First of all, here a message from Oculus and the brand new Quest 2, as you can see right over here, with 64 gigabytes. And now let's do a quick unboxing. Alright guys, so there we go, the Oculus Quest 2 from Facebook here in the 64 gigabyte version. And let's open it up and let's see what we can find inside of the box. And there we go, really nice packaging, and oh my god, here's the VR headset as you can see. So first of all, here we have the touch controllers, so let's put them out. Then right over here we have a little box, I guess there's the power adapter inside, so let's check it out. Oculus logo, and there we go. USB-C cable as you can see, and a power adapter for the Oculus headset. Alright guys, then let's have a closer look here at the headset, and there we go, and this already feels really premium as you can see. And then there's also this spacer here included, just in terms if you wear glasses. Alright guys, that's everything you can find inside of the package, and now let's go and let's set it up. Alright, now the first thing you're gonna do on your smartphone, it doesn't matter if it's an Android device or an iPhone, so just download the app here from the App Store or Play Store and wait for it to install. While the app is installing, I will just remove all the plastic from the VR headset, so this is very simple, just remove it right over here. Then there is some more here on the strap, and if you check out the lenses, as you can see, there's a sticker, so make sure you remove that before using the headset. Alright guys, now the headset is ready to use, and let's set it up. And there we go, so Oculus from Facebook, and you need to have a Facebook account, which is mandatory, and I will just continue to log in here with my Facebook account. So just go to login with the Facebook app, and there you go. Log into Oculus, continue. Alright, now it's time to set up your VR profile, and there we go, so I'll just enter here my username, Tech Magnet. Alright, so we're now here registered, and there we go, let's continue with the user account. You can also add friends that are playing, as you can see, so you will get a list here, your Facebook friends on Oculus. So I'll just add all my friends, and there we go. So now it's time to choose your VR headset. As you can see, those are the VR headsets from Oculus you can connect within the app, and we're choosing here the Quest 2. Now you have to look into the headset because it found it automatically and entered the 5-digit code. Wow guys, this looks so cool! 32954. And now it's pairing your Quest 2. Really simple. So guys, the Oculus is now paired and ready to use. You have to do some setup on the headset itself, but well, I will do that in a second. I just want to show you here the store. So within the store on your phone you can actually browse for games, buy new games, and yeah, it's really cool. But now let's just set up the Oculus headset on the headset itself. So now I'm just quickly connecting to my Wi-Fi network with the Oculus and connect Wi-Fi, there we go. And now the VR headset is also connected to my home Wi-Fi network. As you can see, it already found the controller, so the setup is really simple, and now you can already go to your VR headset and use it. So first, before you're gonna use it, you have to do some minor adjustments here to the strap to make it fit your head. So just put it over your head like this, and then adjust the strap right over here, and yeah, it's actually working perfect. So Oculus now asks me to pair the controllers, and in order to do that, there's a little plastic inside of the controller which you have to pull out like this. I guess that's for the battery, and yes, the right controller is already working. Now just for safety, there's a little strap for the controller, so make sure you put it over your hand and then put your hand into the controller. The same here for the left controller, just pull it out and then make sure you're gonna attach the strap, and there we go, both controllers are paired. So guys, what you have to adjust is the distance between your eyes, actually the distance between your pupils. And because every person is different, you can adjust it, and all you have to do is just slide the lenses out or put them closer in, and then just find a position where you have a really clear view. Alright guys, so first we have to lock down a virtual grid, so basically our play area. I have enough space right over here and I see all my surroundings right now. This is crazy if you guys could see this right now. So by touching the floor here, I basically set the play area on the floor, and now I gotta confirm. And now I have to define the play area. So I can just simply put the controller at the floor and then draw a line where I have a safe play area. And this is really absolutely crazy. So I'll just draw it right over here as far as I can without any obstacles. And there we go. Here's my play area. Now I just have to check again that there are no objects here in the play area, that everything is safe, and then I can confirm it. And there we go. We have now the play area, and let's play something. Alright guys, so let's go and let's check out some gameplay. Alright, so as you may know, I have a lot of consoles, a big television right over here, and this is an Android TV. So that means I can stream directly via Chromecast to the television. If you also want to stream and you don't have an Android TV, well, then you need a Chromecast device. I'll now show you how that looks like. So there we go. Alright guys, so we're casting right now to the Android TV, and that means everything that I see, you can see on the screen, which is really amazing. This is a really cool feature if you have people around and you want to show them what you're playing, or if you play something together. It's really, really cool. But now let's switch to the recording mode, because it's also possible to record videos with the Oculus headset and also even go directly live on Facebook. Alright guys, what you can see right over here is the user interface of the Quest 2, and it looks really amazing because it really looks like you would be in a different room or a different scenario, like right over here, we're here somewhere in the mountains. For sure you can also change that as I will show you in a second. Now first of all, here at the bottom you can actually see the battery status and that your headset is connected to Wi-Fi, so for most of the things you need internet connection, which you can see right over here. You also have here some more settings, like to connect to different Wi-Fis, adjust the volume because it has integrated speakers. You can adjust the Guardian, you can activate night mode, you can mute the microphone if you don't want to use it. So it's actually really, really cool. Then here we have some device settings, as you can see right over here. So as it's based on some kind of Android, you have also here a lock, for instance, for your VR headset. So really, really cool. Here you have some more adjustments for the boundaries, so it's really, really cool. If you step out of the boundaries, it starts to pass through the live picture from the cameras, and you can see like you wouldn't have a headset. It is absolutely amazing. So it's really, really hard to actually crash into something. Then here you can see I have the 64GB model, so I have already some games on there, but still there is plenty left. So the VR games are not too big at all. And yeah, you can change the virtual environment. So we'll change it, for instance, here to, let's take maybe the Japanese one. That's also really cool. So you're now in some Japanese environment. And yeah, I think the user interface is very neat and also super easy to use. Then now let's go and let's play something. So guys, we have now here the home screen, and as you can see, there are upcoming events like poker playing or whatever. I haven't played in any of those because I prefer to play offline on most of the games, but it's really, really cool that you can play with other people who own the VR headset. It's absolutely amazing. Then right over here we have entertainment. So we are now checking out some VR experiences like videos. There are some horror movies, some things that take you to other places. It's really, really cool. But now I want to show you the best things, and that are games. So we have here some really cool games, and let's check out my library. First of all, I may show you Population 1, because this is a game that simply blows my mind. Okay guys, so we're now here in the game, and as you can see already the menu looks amazing. This is a battle royale game, as you can see, so we're now playing here, and I'm a person, I love shooters. Shooters were actually the things that got me into VR, because when I bought the first Oculus dev kit, I wanted to play some shooters. This was the most amazing thing for me. And now with the touch controllers and the high resolution display, and also with the 90 Hz display, it feels just amazing. I need to show you that, so let's get get into the game. So guys, we're now here in the game, and as you can see, you play with other people. This here is the warm-up. So in order to basically grab weapons, you just take them with your arms, you go there, and there we go. So we have it right over here. You can actually move with... Alright guys, so we're now here in the game Battle Royale, as you can see, with so many players around here. And first of all, we have to get into those capsules, and then we can actually fly down. This is really cool, so let's launch it, and there we go. And you need to check this out. This is amazing. So, if you want to eject, you just pull this, and then you raise your arms like this, hold out your arms to fly. And oh my god, this is literally crazy. And yeah, it feels like really falling down and then flying through the world. And actually I will show you how to move on the ground, because this is even more amazing. And there we go, let's glide here a little bit. And there we go. And now we have to loot stuff. So let's run a little bit around. And there we go, there's something to loot. You actually move with the joystick. And yeah, there we go. There is a gun, there is a gun, there's some ammo. And as you can see, you have to put the ammo into the gun and then really reload. And I mean, how cool is that? This is how you aim. And this feels really like the best shooter I've ever played. No joke, I think VR still has some way to go to be really 100% perfect, but you cannot tell me that this is not cool. This is really, really amazing. So, for sure, it's very difficult to play, especially if you play this for the first time. You can get very, very confused, but once you get used to it, I mean, it is so much fun. So let's try to find actually someone. And okay, we have actually to reload. And also you can open up the map like this and interact here with the map. I mean, that's really the future. That's so amazing. Alright guys, so let's try to find some other players, and there we go. Oh, there's a sniper! There's an AVP! Oh my god! Check! Oh my god! Oh my god. Look, this is how you look through the scope. I mean, isn't that cool, guys? This is so amazing. I'll show you now how to climb. And also, as you can see, climbing, for instance, it's very interactive. Even though you don't know how the game works, you just go and touch things. And that's the cool thing about VR. You don't need a user manual because you have your hands and you just touch and experience the things. Oh, we got him! We got him! Oh my god, it's really hard. Guys, this is not easy, even though it looks easy. Okay, guys, let's get him. Let's get him. Minus 13. Oh my god. Oh my god. We cannot lose this. We cannot lose this. Oh, yeah. Eliminated. So it's really not easy, but with some practice, this game is absolutely fun. Now, guys, another really cool game is actually the Job Simulator. So let's check this out. And there we go. And yeah, the Job Simulator basically also shows how amazing VR is, because it gives you the opportunity to touch everything in the game. And you don't need to know how this game works. Like, I never played this specific thing like now before, but you just go take stuff and read. Get cooking, chef, human. Okay, let's cook something. So you take some bread on here. Oh, there's a fridge, nice. You take some tomatoes, put them right over here. Take some salt, salt the tomatoes. Well, where are the knives actually in this game? This is kind of weird. No, we don't need meat right now. So, as you can see, you just explore things without knowing how they work, and that's really, really cool. And also you can just take things and throw them, and this is really what makes VR so much fun to play, and I absolutely love it. So, yeah, this is Oculus Quest 2. There are so many cool games that I haven't tried out yet. I need to buy some more games, but I really like that the games are not that cheap. I mean, some of the experience like Job Simulator, yeah, it's kind of limited what you can do here, but also the price is not that high, and for that, it's really a lot of fun. But what is actually special about the Oculus Quest 2? Now, I was one of the first backers on Kickstarter on the first project, and back in the days you needed to have a really good computer in order to use the VR headset. But the Oculus Quest 2 is a standalone VR headset. As you have seen in the setup, you can set up actually everything from the phone on the Oculus itself. You don't need a computer, but in case if you want to use it on the computer, you can use the Oculus PC link, and with an USB-C cable you can just connect it to your computer and use it as a VR headset on the computer. But most people nowadays, they don't have an expensive gaming PC to actually play games in VR, because that really takes a lot of performance from the computer. Now everything, the whole operating system, all the games are rendered on the Oculus Quest 2, and that means you just buy the VR headset and you have all you need to experience a really great VR experience. But what about the specifications? Now first of all, it really matters what display is in the VR headset. With the first generation of Oculus you had kind of a 720p display, and this was really not good in terms of resolution. But along the way this has improved so much. Now we have 50% more pixels than in the Quest 1, and we have two LCD displays with a refresh rate of up to 90 Hz. And the higher refresh rate in a display really helps with motion sickness, because then everything is much more smooth and the VR experience on the Quest 2 is really great. Talking about the performance in games, we now have the Snapdragon XR2 platform with 6 GB of RAM. This is really a huge performance upgrade over the Snapdragon 835 platform in the Quest 1. And also the Quest 2 comes with Wi-Fi 6. So if you have a Wi-Fi 6 system, you can actually get some really faster download speeds and yeah, get the games faster and also have lower latency in the games. Now the Quest 2 is also 10% lighter, and you really notice that after playing for hours with the VR headset on your head. And there's this new grey-white color which I think looks really outstanding. There's also IPD adjustments, so you can simply just drag the lenses here to the outside or to the inside just to make sure that they fit your eyes. There are also new controllers and touch accessories, as you can see, and they feel very good in the hand. It's easy to reach the trigger, the joystick feels actually really good, it's easy to reach the buttons with the thumb, so that's really good. And also they improved this battery door, as you can see. So behind there's an AA battery which you can change, and with the new mechanism it's not that easy to accidentally just remove it while playing. So feels really good, and the new design, I absolutely love it. The Oculus Quest 2 is also compatible with older Oculus Quest titles, and in case if you want to play on your gaming PC, you can do that with Oculus Link, which I think is really cool because you have the option to use it as a standalone headset or just play on your computer. And talking about the price, so when you used to look at VR systems back in the days, you had at least a couple of €100 for the VR headset, then you need a computer, good graphics card, but here you get the standalone VR system for $299 in the 64 GB version, or if you want to have more memory to store more games, you can actually get the 256 GB version for also only around about $399. Now setting up the Oculus Quest 2 is actually super easy. As you've seen in the setup, you just need a smartphone, but it's mandatory to have a Facebook account. There are also some really cool accessories for the Quest 2, like a carrying case, an Elite strap, just in case you don't like the normal strap. But I have to be really honest, once you adjust the strap, even the normal strap feels really good, and I don't really see the need of getting the Elite strap, but if you feel more comfortable with it, why not go for it? Now, of course, I also want to answer some questions from the community, and this is it actually more appealing because there are no wires? And I would say absolutely yes. If you like the games which are on the Quest 2 itself and you don't connect it to the computer with a cable, you can really freely move around. You don't have any setup where you have to mount some sensors or something, and I think this is really like where we are with And I think this is really where VR will go in the future, to be really mainstream, like easy setup, easy to use, and no cables at all. Something a lot of people ask me, especially because I'm very into console gaming, is how does VR compare to gaming on a console? Of course, I played with VR on consoles itself, but it's still just to get the feeling that you're kind of more immersed. But with the Oculus Quest 2, especially with the touch controllers, you feel really like you would be in the game and interact with the game. Because you don't have a gaming controller like on a console, you really have those hands and they feel like real hands. Especially in the shooting game, it's absolutely crazy how realistic this feels. Now another question is, would you recommend the Quest 2? So I didn't own the Quest 1, I tried it out once, and I cannot really draw a comparison between the Quest 1 and the Quest 2. But as coming straight new into VR with the Quest 2, I have to say it's an outstanding feeling. It feels absolutely cool because It feels very immersive. The clarity is really good. I owned a lot of VR headsets, and usually you have displays that don't have really high resolution, and this takes a little bit the fun out of the game. The resolution here, especially when you have adjusted the lenses, feels absolutely nice. The 90 Hz refresh rate, it feels very smooth, and with the touch controllers it's even more immersive. And I can really recommend it because for the price, I don't think it's a high price. $299 for the base version, 64 GB is definitely enough. If you do a lot of recordings, especially if you're a streamer, TikTok or whatever, I would recommend to get the version with more memory, because also the screen recordings will be saved on the Oculus, and if you want to have a bigger game library, then it's definitely worth it. But from my experience so far, I can absolutely recommend the Quest 2. And once again, big thanks to Oculus for sponsoring this video and sending one Oculus Quest 2 for free. So if you have any questions about the Oculus Quest 2, feel free to write them down below in the comments and I'll try to reply as soon as possible. So as always guys, big thanks for watching. I'm Steven from Tech Magnet and I'm signing out. Bye. And at this point, also big thanks to Oculus for making this video possible and sponsoring this video.